Before that, I'd like to have a little heart-to-heart with you. Is that okay? All right. So this is Improv Nation. We've worked very hard to get where we are today. In case you don't know, we just started up I guess it's close to almost 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. We started about 1.5 years ago, and we've already grown to about 94 members. We have 4 shows a semester. We have a budget that is respectable. We have a year-round workshop where we train people, and in addition to that, we have other events. This week you may have seen somebody walking backwards with their clothes on backwards, and you might have seen, you might have been peer pressured to come to the show, or seen us be zombies at some point and attack the school. That is all put on by Improv Nation. We put on these large events on campus to make our campus just that much more fun. So everybody who's in Improv Nation, I would say maybe about 80% of them have never done improv before, never done comedy before. Some of them have never been on stage before, and we teach you all of that. So if you're thinking to yourself, man, I couldn't do what they can do, you can. And if you're thinking, I could do that, you probably can't, so just give up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone could do improv. And if you wanted to join Improv Nation, that's easy to do. You can email us at improv@sfsu.edu, or you can add us to Facebook and join our group and find out about updates and check in and see how we're doing at Improv Nation SFSU on Facebook. Add yourself to the group. That would be great. All right? So that's my little spiel advertising myself. So without further ado, who wants to see that second half? All right, so you may notice that we have switched out some people. Please welcome to the stage, Molly Sanchez. Please welcome Goth Spice. Yeah. She's the 4th Spice Girl. All right. Okay, so welcome them back. Now, when we left, we had Curling Nation at one point and Porqpine Nation at one point. Or 2 points. Who thinks that Curling Nation's going to make a comeback this half? Who thinks that Porqpine will just win it? Yeah. Both nations to the stage for a game of Try That On for size. Alright? So for the game of Try That On for size, I'm going to give one of them an action, and they're going to have to do it and say that they're doing it, and say try that on for size. The other person is then going to have to do something that it looks like he's doing with that action. It's not, and we'll see who runs out first. This is an elimination game, so you'll see how it works. Can we get like a really repetitive, simple action from anybody? I got digging a hole. So Austin, go ahead. We'll start up. Send somebody forward to each group. All right. So Austin's going to start digging a hole, and you're going to mimic the action and come up with something else that you're doing. Nations, are you ready?
Yeah!
Yeah.
What do you do? Nah, I'm digging a hole. Try that on for size.
Well, I'm throwing children behind my back with a shovel. Try that on for size.
I'm playing curling. Try that on for size.
I am dancing awkwardly. Try that on for size.
I'm fishing over my shoulder. Try that on for size.
Well, I'm completely out of ideas. Try that on.
That's another repetitive action.
Oh, wait, Libby.
Brushing the teeth. Brushing your teeth. All right, you know what? I'll start off with brushing your teeth. Austin, come up with something else. Ready? Go.
I'm brushing my teeth. Try that on for size.
I'm picking my teeth. Try that on for size.
I'm...
Going down real quick, Porqpine Nation. All right, so can I get another repetitive action that's maybe a little more broad? Getting out to face life. All right. Cracking an egg. So start off cracking an egg, come up with something else. Go.
What are you doing? I'm cracking an egg.
yourself out. That's my job. All right, go ahead, John. Let's get a suggestion of another. We're back here. Let's get you involved. The elder people. Well, what's something that you do? It's repetitive action. Sir. Alright, okay, so we're going to go with yawning, alright? You know, stretching, like you just got out of bed, alright? Go. Just start it. John, you are.
I'm watching Pandora. I'm answering the Call of Duty. I'm Gary Busey.
I'm stretching my tonsils. Try that on, time.
I'm being fed grapes because I'm an emperor. Try that on.
I am a velociraptor. Try that on the side.
I'm Buddha.
I'm Shiva. Try that
Alright, cool. What's something that you just did that was repetitive?
Drink a cup of coffee.
Drink a cup of coffee. Alright, so throwing one back. Nate, go ahead and do that.
I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Try that on for size.
I'm looking to see what's at the bottom of this can. Try that on for size.
Land ho. Try that on for size.
I'm looking at the stars. Try that on for size.
I'm deliberating. Try that on for size.
I'm pounding a gavel. Try that on for size.
I'm putting in a poll. Try that on for size.
I'm angry.
Stalling. Come on, rotate. Alright.
I'm stalling.
Alright, can I get another repetitive motion over here?
Turning pages of a book.
Turning pages of a book. Alright, so like flipping through a magazine or something like that. Alright? Nick, you can start off.
I flip a page of a book. Try that on for size.
I'm really lonely and try to high five myself.
I'm dismissing this. Try that on for size.
I'm brushing away dust.
Oh, Dolly, you don't have to worry anymore. Try that on for size.
That wasn't an action. Get out of there.
Dolly needed to be
Alright.
comforted. She was crying. Good for you.
TMI, Nick. TMI. Alright. So from back here and way back, what's the repetitive action? You probably do, sir. Typing on a keyboard. Type like this. Alright? Justin, go ahead and start off. Type.
I'm typing on a keyboard. Try that on for size.
I'm a really bad fighter.
I'm trying to sort through grapes. Try that on for size.
I'm a tiger. Roar. Try that on for size.
I'm pounding out dough. Try that on for size.
I am trying to punch a small child. Try that on for size.
I like to wave my arms. Try that on for size.
Rotate. Is that it? One more point goes to Curling Nation. It is a tie game, my friends. So we're gonna go ahead and go right back into games. So who went first last time? You guys did, so you're gonna start off this time. Who wants to throw the lovely ball? You, Laura. Fresh choice! Alright, so land on fresh choice. For the game of fresh choice, what's going to happen is they're going to say something like Austin's going to come forward and say something very simple.
I baked a cake.
Fresh choice.
I baked cookies.
Fresh choice.
I baked a pie.
Fresh choice.
I baked 2 little children. And a witch.
I'm all baking. We're all bake themed. Alright. He doesn't have to say a different variation of baking. He can say anything. Say I bake a cake, I could be like, fresh choice, and you'd be like, Jesus. It could be anything. Alright. So